I'm here to tell you that your full-time job isn't a secured source of income. Secured means that you can have that thing forever. Your full-time job isn't something you can have for as long as you want to work. Anything could happen and you could be out of the company. There are people who have spent 15 years in the company and boom, before they know, everything blows up in their face and they're out of the job. 15 years in the company. Hi, I'm Unique Mukura Alaro. I'm a certified career coach with a focus on guiding people on how to start their own business, become freelancers, and become their own digital product creator. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button and let's get into it. You can't depend on your full-time job. Yes, your full-time job is earning you good money. When we say have a side business, grow a brand name for yourself, it's not because your full-time job can't pay your bills, can't give you the life you want to live, but because you don't want to be caught off guard when things happen, when company policy changes, when health issues crops up and the company is thinking, oh, we can't wait for you. This is life happens, and it can happen to anybody. You and I are not an exemption. The only way you can build wealth is through ownership. You can't build wealth by being an employee for long or a salary earner. No. The billionaires of the world today aren't salary earners. They are people who owns businesses, corporations, companies. Start a digital business. Look for one little, even if it means just owning one brand. Very, very important. You start that brand, you launch, you start growing it slowly. Because you get to a point in your life where you can't do the hustle and the bustle of the morning rush to a 9 to 5. You get to a point, even I as parent, get to a point where I say, I think I'm not giving enough time to my kids and I won't have time for them. There's so many reasons why people have to stop working. Now, when you stop working, what do you want to do? So having your 9 to 5, your secure job is good, but starting a small business on the side and growing it is better, because this is where you will fall back on when life happens. This is where you would see how much creativity you can bring out of you. What I'm saying to you as a career coach is that it's very important for you to start your own small business on the side. You have a full-time job, great, fantastic, because that full-time job is the one that is going to finance this side business that you're starting. Look deep inside you. What are your hobbies? What is that hobby that brings out the best in you, that excites you? That's one thing we can look into. Maybe it's something that can be converted into money. And there's a lot of hobbies today that are being converted into money. There are people who do businesses where their job is to package nice things and send to girls for their monthly cycle. What are the things that a girl would like? What are the kind of things that will give her comfort? That's a business. Would you ever have thought sometimes years ago that can actually be a business? But it's a business that's making money. People are subscribing to such business ideas. The most important thing is get moving. Start something. What you should know is that no one is indispensable. The company is not always going to bid for you. Something could happen tomorrow and you would be out of that job. When you're out of that job, what are you going to fall back on? Two things. Fall back to the side small business that you're building on the side, or fall back to your couch depressed. Two things. So, as a coach, I'm encouraging you to join my Patreon. because I give free coaching advice there. You can ask your questions. The link of my Patreon page is underneath this video. Click the link, head on to my Patreon, join my Patreon, and you can ask and drop your questions there. I'll answer your questions there, and I have a lot of experience that I could share with you, and I mean real life experience, not something that I was reading in a book. Real life experience from me, from my colleagues, from people that I've known, that I've walked this path before. I'm really ready to share that with you. If you're in for this, if this sounds like something you would want to find out more about, I have a lot of information for you. Please head on to my Patreon, and I'll see you there.